My sister said I was wasting my potential until I saved her from a psychopath. I stared at the phone, the screen displaying my sister, Sarah's name. Another call. Another plea for help. Being a private investigator wasn't exactly the family dream. My parents, doctors both, saw me as a disappointment. Sarah, bless her heart, usually agreed. "You're wasting your potential," she'd say. "Chasing shadows." "What is it this time?" I asked, the weariness in my voice probably audible. "He's here again, Mark," she whispered, her voice trembling. "He's watching the house." "Who? The guy from the bar?" I asked, already grabbing my keys. A few weeks ago, Sarah had a bad date. A guy, charming at first, turned possessive and obsessive when she rejected him. I'd warned her to get a restraining order, but she'd brushed it off. "He's just a bit intense," she'd said. "Yes," she choked out. "He's got that look in his eyes again, the one that scares me." I sped to her house, my gut churning. I knew that look. I'd seen it in the eyes of the men I'd investigated, the ones who'd crossed the line, the ones who were dangerous. When I arrived, I saw him. A nondescript sedan parked across the street, the driver's seat occupied by a man with a cold, unsettling gaze. He was watching the house, just like Sarah said. I parked a block away, trying to be discreet. I needed to assess the situation. I called the police, but knew they wouldn't arrive fast enough. This wasn't a domestic dispute. This was something else. I could feel it. I saw him get out of the car, a small black bag in his hand. He started walking towards Sarah's house. I ran. I found Sarah struggling with the front door, the lock jammed. He was already on the porch, his face contorted in a sick parody of a smile. He shoved her inside, and I heard her scream. Adrenaline surged through me. I kicked the door in, the wood splintering under the force. He turned, startled, and I saw the glint of metal in his hand. A knife. We fought. It was a blur of punches, kicks, and desperate attempts to disarm him. He was stronger than he looked, fueled by whatever twisted rage drove him. I managed to knock the knife from his hand, but he lunged, tackling me to the ground. Sarah, despite her fear, grabbed the knife. With a shaky hand, she held it to his throat. "Get away from him," she said, her voice surprisingly steady. He froze, his eyes wide with terror. I scrambled to my feet, pulling him off her. The police arrived then, sirens wailing. Later, as Sarah hugged me, tears streaming down her face, she whispered, "Thank you, Mark. You saved me." The next day, my parents called. They didn't apologize for their judgment, but they did say they were proud. Maybe, just maybe, I wasn't such a disappointment after all. Maybe chasing shadows wasn't such a waste of potential. Maybe it was exactly what I was meant to do.